V dnešním videu se společně podíváme na největší locker na světě, a to od Typical Gamera. Vemte si k tady tomu videu určitě něco dobrého k jídlu, k pití, protože tohle to bude minimálně hodinové video. Zanechte like, odběr pro další bonusové videa a pojďme na to. Nechám zaplít titulky, protože to bude celé video v angličtině. Přes 2000 skinů. Aktuálně ve Fortniteu myslím, že můžete mít 2200, 2100 skinů, což je hodně.
But from what I've seen, you know, you're an OG player since the very beginning till now, always plugged in. There's a chance that your locker will be the #1 best.
Bude.
Okay.
Má
I'm
všechno
excited. Let's
možné.
get right into it. So as you can see, I'm sitting at the lobby
OG
screen here
Renegadeka.
with the one and only Renegade Raider, but she's looking a little different. Can you tell the people why?
The black and gold style that you have was only given to players who bought her in Chapter 1, Season 1.
So there's a lot of things like this where skins that you might recognize, they might have like an alt style. We're gonna get all into it. Let's go ahead and head over to my locker.
Mimochodem on to točil ve Star Wars Season, to znamená budou mu chybět skiny z aktuálního Season 4, Season 3 Battle Passu, jo? Jenať o tom víte.
And we got some skins that I
Crew
never
série.
rock. I think the crew pack is very hit or miss. And I think honestly at this point,
Tak pade na pade, no, ty skiny, jsou hezký.
I think there's more misses than hits. What do you think?
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, the first ever crew pack was the Galaxy Girl, Galaxia.
Jedna z nejlepších,
one
no.
of the best.
Oh,
Yes.
this one right here, yeah.
To je fakt
She
dobrá.
has two like significally different styles.
Chapter
as well. There's this
2,
one, which I actually don't like as much.
Season
And
5,
then
když
there's
skončila
this
Marvel
one, which
Season.
is so drippy. I think this one's so
Mimochodem
cool.
crew skiny můžou v budoucnu
Pretty
vrátit.
crazy colorways as well, as you can see, like Dirt High Show.
To potvrdil samotný Epic, když ty crew začali vydávat.
All these different styles. What do you think about it?
I think they got to switch it up because it's pretty much the same styles every time now. Like with the Galaxy one.
A nejsou ani vzácný ty styly,
I want to
jo.
see some different stuff. Maybe like golden theme or something.
I think that would be cool. Kind of styles going to be rare ever, or kind of what's your take on that?
I actually don't know. I'm pretty sure if you have the skin, even in like 2 years, if you become crew member again, you can get the styles. I'm pretty sure.
Gotcha. Okay, so the styles won't really be rare. It's whether you have the skin
Styly
or not.
exkluzivní a
And
skiny třeba vrátit
all the crew
do
skins
shopu
can
pro crew
potentially
členy,
come
no.
back. Right, I think that's in there.
Technically, yeah, which it hasn't happened yet, but hopefully it does.
Are there
Mimochodem,
any
jestli
rare
jste...
crew skins? I'm going through these. There's a lot.
Mimochodem, jestli chcete, abych já natočil locker tady ten rok, tak mi to klidně napište do komentářů. Mám asi něco v plánu konečně natočit. 2 roky jsem nenatočil locker, no. Naposledy v kapitole 4.
Oh, this one over here.
Yeah, so she has a
To je taky dobrá.
exclusive edit style, which you do have the golden one on the very end.
Okay.
You had to be subscribed for the crew 3 months in a row. I think during chapter 2, and then you would have got the exclusive gold style.
3 crew za sebou jste museli koupit, no.
This one's a weird looking one. I'm not gonna
Taky
lie,
vzácný.
but I think this skin's actually pretty cool overall. That's why
Ta je
I have
taky
her
dobrá,
favorited.
no.
I think she's a sleeper hit. Like she looks really cool for me. But what other rare ones do we kind of have here?
There is a Marvel crew skin, which a lot of people wish
Marvel
they had,
crew
but
Loki.
unfortunately missed out, and that's the Loki skin, but he's Marvel rarity.
Oh, interesting. So he doesn't even show up here.
A tam ještě Green Arrow vlastně v té
See
době.
that in just a little bit as we go through the Marvel ones, but that is all the crew skins.
Crew skiny.
Now we got the
Všechny má, no,
series.
pochopitelně.
I don't know if any of these. Oh, I think
Dark
one of
Schooly.
these is technically rare, and I'll let you take over it here.
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
all of them,
Yeah, I mean,
of course.
you have got the Dark Scully, which you have to buy an Xbox to get this.
Ještě jde získat, ale to drahý, no.
Now, so a pretty expensive skin.
Oh my! So it's a $400 skin. I remember buying this one for a video, and is it worth the $400? I don't know about all that. I don't think so, but it's a good one to have in my collection. So I'm happy it's there. Especially with me trying to get every skin ever. You know, it's important for me to get those exclusives that
Mimochodem jemu chybí snad 8 skinů z celé hry. Jemu chybí Galaxy, PlayStation Pluska, myslím, že Iconic a Indigoku, no, má skoro všechno. Takže má větší locker jak Alkan, má větší locker jak já. Aby někdo nepsal v komentáři, že Alkan má větší locker, jo. Green Arrow, no. To byl druhý crew skin. Black Adam je taky vzácnej. Pod webkou. To vracej.
Nobody ever talks about Black Manta. The Catwoman skins have gone crazy. I know there's rumors of Superman coming out soon as well, a new skin.
Tady tu season.
Over here is going to be Green Arrows. This is probably the rarest DC skin.
Podle mě udělají jinou verzi Green Arrow, když ho nevrátí nějak. A to samý Aquaman, komiksovou verzi.
Ever rock this skin in game, which is pretty impressive to me, and I play this game a lot. So, okay, we got Harley Quinn. I think these are pretty clean. I think the OG Harley Quinn looks really great too.
OG se mi teda taky líbí víc, no.
Poison Ivy. I think fantastic skin too. There's 3 Harley Quinn skins, which honestly
vlastně 3 Harley už. A Batman kolik 6krát?
Spot over here.
DCčko bude expandovat, no, postupně teď se skinama, což je super. Frozen Peely možná, toho nevracej.
The Polar Peely one was free, it may never come back, so it's good to have that.
So this is the rarest, right?
Yeah. I guess you could technically say that.
Like, oh, they put the Devourer there as well, which has the.
Toho vlastně nevrací kvůli tomu, že nemá tu Lego variantu, nevrátili ten pack už druhým rokem, no. O Gaming Series.
Legends skins. Now, originally, I would say when Gaming Legends came out, these were the ones that had the most rare for the category, right? Percentage-wise, some of these just were mega rare, and some of these. Remain rare, like Arcane Jinx and Vi. How long have these not been in the item shop for?
They've not been out for way past 1,000 days. But
šílený.
they're actually extremely popular. Like, so many people want them to come back, but I don't know if they ever will.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, vypadá to teď nadějně, no. Street Fighter by měli teď snad vrátit, nebo možná už vrátili, co tady to video vychází.
Chun-Li as well. She's not been out for 1,000 days right now, though, somehow.
Wow, that's crazy to think that Chun-Li could be a rare skin. And then we have like
Mí taky všechno, úplně všechno má.
Destiny, the Unreal
Tohle je hustý, no. Ta Gaming Series série je jedna z mých nejoblíbenějších ve Fortniteu.
Is he rare?
No, he's from a pack in chapter 4.
Ten vrátili teď v tom roce. Season 2.
Okay, alright. So, yeah, I mean,
Resident Evil, to by mohli vrátit po Street Fighterech.
This is one that everyone talks about, Kratos, and there's something a little special about Kratos, right?
Yeah, there is. If you click on edit style,
bam,
you'll see the golden
za PS5, no.
exclusive one.
Ooh, did you think I had this?
I don't know. You surprised me with everything you got. I know you have a stack locker, but I don't know what edit style you have.
It's crazy. This is actually really cool. It's such a different kind of visual over his OG version, so it's really cool that they gave a style for logging in there. And this one hasn't been in the item shop. This one hasn't been in the item shop for a long time, right?
4-5 let, no.
Again, way over 1,000 days now.
Wow.
Everybody wants his pick.
Psychobandit ale byl zácnější.
Yeah, that one's really cool.
Psycho byl zácnější, no. Lara původní. Zlatá Lara. Má ne.
Okay, so in competitive, Lara Croft is super popular. I always see somebody with her skin. It's just a sweat skin at this point. And yeah, there was a bunch of styles and
má.
Bam!
You do.
Se divil, no.
Of course.
W.
Look at that.
Třeba Alia nemá zlatý styl a to taky je sběratel.
I never see anyone rock. And then this one, of course, which is this one's crazy. It's the blocky pixel version. Yeah, I've never seen anyone rock this. I've honestly never even seen anyone rock the Lara Croft Gold Edition, so.
Yeah, with the gold one, only one person per Battle Royale lobby could get it, so that's why.
Já si pamatuju, jsem z toho měl 2 videa v kapitole 2, jak získat zlatou Laru. Když jsem začal tady na YouTube natáčet, no, na hlavním kanálu.
Golden scar on the edge of the map, and once it was picked up, then you couldn't get the style.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I remember that actually. That was crazy. The one that's in the item shop. I actually like it a lot. It's different.
Ta z Battle Passe je lepší, ale
this new one is really cool.
Je to dobrá náhrada, to jo, ale Battle Pass je lepší, no.
Alternative, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, she's
většinou ty první verze bývají nejlepší, no.
And then we got Marcus Phoenix.
Má taky styl.
As you can already tell, has a special style. This is the OG.
Tady to by měli taky brzy vrátit, o tom taky byl leak.
On Xbox?
On an Xbox, yeah.
And it's a subtle change, but it's like a blacked out version, which is, in my opinion, cooler than the OG skin. That's the thing with some of these edit styles. That's where it comes in. Like, they're cooler with the edit styles.
Yeah, styles seem to be.
Taky se mi líbí tady ta tmavší, no, spíš.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. And so this skin is rare too, right? It hasn't returned.
What, the style or the skin?
3 roky, 2 roky to nebylo v shopu.
Get the style just by logging in at any point.
No, 2 roky, 3 roky to nebylo v shopu, tak toho vracej.
Master Chief was rare for a little bit there. This is Master Chief that you get in the item shop, and then if you log in to your Xbox, you will get the matte black version, which is this is cold, right? This is cold.
So much.
To by to další nějakou postavu z té série, no.
I love that. And then you know, Psycho Bandit was rare for quite a long time there. They brought him back to the item shop. I don't know if a lot of people were expecting that.
V září si myslím, že ho vrátí znova kvůli té hře Borderlands 4. Možná dostaneme nějaký další postavy.
All the skins, like this one's Chapter 5 Season 1. What was the season that they are now going to be bringing Battle Pass skins back? It was Chapter 5 Season 3. forward,
Od
right?
Marvel
Yeah,
season.
the Marvel season of Chapter 5.
Oh, okay, so Chapter 5, Season 4. Anyone's past that.
So, yeah, any Battle Pass from that.
Na začátku roku 2026 může být Marvel Marvel skiny v shopu, no, který byly v Battle Passu.
I think they told everyone they'd be exclusive, and maybe that's why a lot of people bought them, because they were like, you know, the FOMO of missing out. So I don't know how they navigate it. I'm cool with it, but you know, if they do that, can they please give me the skins I'm missing, which we'll talk about a bit later, which is not many.
No to řekne konkrétně nějaký skin dokonce chybí, což je nice.
So we're into the Icon series now, starting off with Ali A. I don't think there's too many rare Icon series skins. I think a lot of them do come back, but you correct me if I'm wrong here.
There's a couple like Astro Jack.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, okay. Yeah. He's a little rare. I don't think people would actually like if this skin was readily available. I don't think they'd want it.
Ten je vzácný však Travis Scott, no. Byl dražší a méně lidí ho kupovalo.
Yeah, and because it's affiliated with Travis Scott. Anything Travis Scott in Fortnite, so many people want it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Jako jakmile by vrátili Travisa Strojčeka, tak to bude v Fortniteu. Prostě za ten den vydělají nejvíc peněz. Podle mě lidi, kteří Fonko teď nehrajou, tak by kvůli tomu zapli Fonko a koupili by ho.
Into the game. I do think
tady ty jsou taky vzácný.
Football club series kind of rare. I haven't seen it come back.
Teď vrátili ty ne Icon series.
Came back.
Yeah, literally a couple days ago.
Oh, wow.
Ne.
Or Neymar one did though.
Okay, because this one's
tady ty nevrátili Icon series. Asi čekají na Lego varianty, no.
The suit one, I've never seen anyone rock.
Třeba je brzy vrátí.
Yeah, I've never seen this in game. Not once actually.
So like,
to nikdo nekupoval v té době.
I would consider this rare. How about you?
I mean, the only people I feel like would have bought it if they missed out on the Chapter Season 6 Battle Pass where Neymar Junior.
Max Majer chtěl Neymara, že když ho nestihli z Battle Pass, tak ho koupili, no. Kdyby kupal Lebrona ve fotbalovém oblečení, nebo tu lyžařku, nebo Španěla v jiném oblečení, no. Neymara OK, no.
And then there's also like Graf G was included in this, as well as Chloe Kim. We got Giannis over here too.
Taky celkem zásadní tenhle ten.
I see a lot of tryhards going with the Billie Eilish skin.
To je dobrá.
There's actually an interesting fact about the Billie Eilish skin. She has an exclusive edit style.
Wait, what? Like this one right here?
Yep, many people don't know about it, but she came to the shop. However, if you owned her from the festival pass, you got an exclusive style for it, which is called Ultraviolet. So let's see if you have it. And you do. So this is exclusive, which is kind of surprising, actually.
Wow. Oh, that's really cool. I didn't know that. Oh, it's pretty
Škoda, že už ty exkluzivní styly nedělají častěji.
Okay, I'm gonna have to put that on.
To bylo dobrý, no. Mohli by to začít dělat.
We got Ice Spice, and then yeah, not too many rare skins, but the ones that you mentioned are
taky, no.
pretty fire, and we're coming up on one of the extremely rare skins at this point, which I'm excited to talk about.
I think I know which one you have in mind.
Yeah, you might have a little bit of an idea here. It's not Messi, but it's cool that Messi's in the game. I'm still waiting for the Ronaldo skin. Hit the like button if you love Ronaldo. Major Lazer.
Do 2 let Ronaldo.
Very rare. Very rare.
Teď jsme vlastně dostali jednoho toho fotbalistu, že jo?
Only like 8 item shop
korejskýho.
So yeah, I never see the skin. Like not actually many people have it.
No, I don't see the skin at all. And many people might
taky
not know
laser beam, nebo laser Major Lazer.
Called Laser Flex.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that.
I saw Mr. Beast asking for a new icon skin. must be nice to have 2 of them in the game already, you know, asking for some more. That's nice. Nikkei 30, Ninja. It's actually astonishing if you look at this little scroll bar here, how little impact we've gone into my locker with how much time we spent. It's actually
over 2,000 skins is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, look at that number, 2,196
no, teď už má 2, že jo? Jak je nová season.
I think 9 at this point. You can correct me if I'm wrong a little bit later, but we'll delve into that number some more. Yeah, some more Billie Eilish skins. We have Ariana Grande, Rubius, one of the newer people kind of on the YouTuber / Twitch front of the Icon series. The free Snoop Dogg skin. Santa Shaq, which I never see anyone rock. I think Shaq is just cool overall. I love his Shaq shimmy emote. Simply so that I could show off the skin. The Slayer Juice WRLD skin. Has this come to the item shop or no?
Yes, this has been in the item shop 3 times.
Už dvakrát,
this was free, but now it's in the item shop, so not really rare. There's like a crazy reptile version of Ariana
Icon
Grande.
series skin už taky extrémně hodně.
Part of Clix's Icon series. I really like that he has like a female version of his skin, just because like in competitive. Like,
a v tom lokeru ještě chybí, že jo, nová festival season a ten fotbalista, no.
Skins. I mean, I think they just did a great job. It looks like him. Looks like something he'd wear, and even his other version is really clean as well. And which I don't see a lot of people do is put the mask on.
Yeah, that's a fire skin for sure.
Kid Leroy.
To je taky vzácný Kid Leroy.
Like a skull version.
Ale byly líky o tom, že ho mají vrátit, tak uvidíme kdy.
It's like really random. The Weekend's pretty clean. I think this skin goes hard actually in the all white version. I love this.
I think that's a bit sweaty actually. I feel like I've seen people rock this in ranked.
Oh yeah. This is I gotta start rocking this more. I'm gonna favorite it right as we're talking here. I've got to throw this one on more. He's a fellow Canadian too. He's from Toronto like me. You'll love to see it. Wait, this LeBron's kind of rare, right?
Yeah, he's not.
Celkově LeBron je vzácný.
Kind of a long time.
But I mean, I skipped over one on purpose here. Let's talk about it. We got Travis the one and only Travis Scott. This is man. I think this might be the most popular skin people are requesting, right? What do you think?
Oh yeah, this is the #1 most wanted skin in Fortnite right now. I think it was probably Renegade Raider, but since her return, it's 100% Travis now.
And a lot of people might not know this, but Travis actually has another style. So if you edit, you'll see that there's a T3500 style.
A měl mít ještě jeden edit styl.
Honestly,
ale nakonec ho nedali, ten styl, no, který byl leaknutý.
But yeah, this skin is so cool. And I'm sure at some point Travis Scott will come back.
Well, I think it's kind of owed to him. Like Fortnite have said he's welcome in the shop. Yeah. But I feel like
musí Travis Scott, no, aby se vrátil.
Like he likes rare stuff.
Ooh, okay, that's kind of crazy. So we'll have to see what happens there.
Už to je 5 let, co nebyl v shopu, no.
One of the rare skins I have in my locker. Now we're done with the Icon series. Did I miss any in there? I don't think so.
No, you have all of the Icon skins.
Kromě těch nových.
There we go, W. Now we're on to the Lava series. To my knowledge, there is no rare Lava series skins.
Nice. Starter pack byl jeden.
There's not really many too, to be honest.
Yeah, there's only, it looks like 8 of them.
Počkat, já nevidím starter pack.
Now on to the Marvel series.
Tenhle ten mu chybí, anebo ho tam akorát nemá, má to nějak divně seřazený, ale tenhle byl, že starter pack v OG Fortniteu. A není v té Lava sérii, nebo jsem totálně slepej, není tady. Takže možná ho bude mít někde níž ten skin. Ne, není tady. To mě překvapuje. A byl to starter pack. Možná, tak to je divný. Uvidíme. A stará Black Widow, ta byla vzácná, no. Už není. Je mi taky OG, no.
It's tough, you know? It's tough. Yeah, I'm trying to think of any ones that are rare here. Pretty normal.
Marvel není teď nic zácného. Battle Pass, no, max.
Season 8 Battle Pass skin may never return.
Yeah, which
nemůže se vrátit.
Cool.
Jak by neměl, no.
It's reactive as well. And so you'll see every elimination I think you get.
There is something that comes to mind when I think of Marvel, and it's the X-Force edit style of Deadpool in Chapter 2 Season 2's Battle
Pass. Challenge.
Oh, you're right. Okay, we're coming up to Deadpool here. Now, they did re-release Deadpool, and re-release in air quotes here. They made a new version. The OG Deadpool is really cool too. And we have the X-Force version over here. You can even take the mask off. I mean, dang. Again, this is another skin you never see anyone really rock.
No, yeah, that's true. And you had to do challenges to get the X-Force style too. But not everyone even has that.
Yeah, which makes this pretty cool to see, I will say. The OG Dr. Doom style with the...
I styly má, no jo.
That's pretty rare, I think. You had to,
on má i zlatýho píliho, ale asi ho bude ukazovat.
To get that? I think so, right?
Yeah, you had to be grinding the Battle Pass in Chapter 2 to get these styles.
Tyhle styly byl dobrý, no.
That is next level. Doom 2099 made the thickest skin of all of Fortnite. Never seen anyone rock this. I might be the only person that bought it. I don't know.
Ani jednou.
You know, there's so many things in the item shop these days that sometimes you might not see things just because there's so much stuff. Yeah, so much stuff.
Yeah, the item shops are massive now.
Look at that. This fruit though with the holofoil looks so good. I actually really like it.
Holofoil styles, I don't have those actually.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I think not everyone does. I'm not sure what level you had to be, but I know it was.
Já že jsem si ty super styly hlídal, no, co začaly vycházet. Když jsem skipnul toho, nestihl zlatýho píleho, tak následující sezóny už jsem si hlídal, no.
Marvel
Crew skin.
And you know, it's from Chapter 2, so if anyone started playing Fortnite after Chapter 2, they didn't even get a chance to own the skin.
Which I think looks awesome. I think it actually looks.
A proto udělali předělávku do shopu, no, teď.
Oh wait, he's actually only Marvel crew skin. I forgot. There is a Wolverine crew skin too.
Oh, you're right. We'll pull up on that soon, but this is definitely the rarest crew skin, right? You would say?
Oh, the rarest crew skin.
Okay,
he's up there for sure.
Yeah, one of the rarest.
Yeah. He's up there for sure.
And then in terms of other Marvel skins, I think we're coming up on some of the more rare ones. Enter rotation a lot. Mystique, I think, is one of the coolest skins because of her ability. Also, she has like some great edit styles.
Vlastně tu přes ten emote se změní na jiný skin, žádný jiný skin teď ve Funku nemá, že to má jenom ta Mystique, no.
Skin of the player you eliminated.
Yeah, no, that emote is it's one of the best because of that reason.
And we've never seen it again. Like this is the only time Fortnite.
Možná že Mystic do shopu nějakou jinou verzi.
Functionality in a skin.
That's true. So if you missed out on this, you can't be stealing anyone's skins.
No, this one also Battle Pass one.
Spider-Man.
This one's a tough one to miss out on if you're a Spider-Man fan because of all the styles as well.
To byl halus, no, že dali do Battle Passu toho Origosh.
Symbiote suit Spider-Man, Future Foundation suit, Photo Negative, Scarlet Blackout, and then we have Gilded Reality. Such a great skin to have. So we have Storm here, and I would say Storm is rare just based on time, right? Since this Battle Pass has come out. I actually really love her styles. So she has the default one. She has Punk Storm.
Jo, to bylo za questy.
Styles. I just love that.
How did you get that? I don't think I've seen that before, ever.
I don't know, but it's my favorite. Honestly, I think it's just so cool. I would say one of the more sought after ones is Tony Stark, right?
Yeah, I mean, this is arguably the most popular Marvel skin from a battle pass for sure. He does sweaty skin too.
Oh yeah, just the default style, because I mean you got Tony Stark, and of course you can't actually pick the edit style where he's Iron Man. You have to emote to become Iron Man, which it's a pretty flexy emote, right? It's pretty flashy. I like it, and honestly, probably my favorite Marvel skin. It's up there for sure. We got White Widow and Winter Soldier. And then we got Wolverine. Man, this is one of those skins that, again, if you're a Wolverine fan, you didn't want to miss out on. We got basic Wolverine. We got
holostylu Wolverina byl, myslím, že úplně na konci, jako poslední, ten je nejvzácnější,
and
no.
then we have the 3 super styles here, silver, gold, and hollow. All right, and then we have X-23 and Young Adult Groot to close out the Marvel series.
Battle Pass, no.
It's not a rare skin, but I've never seen anyone rock this skin, so it's kind of funny. All right, on to the Shadow series. Again, Monarch. This is a smaller series.
První levelovací
quest pack. Rare, right?
Not really.
No.
Monarch, she's not been out for like. She's not been out for around 1,000 days because it was a level up quest pack.
Jo, level up quest pack teda.
Okay.
A už teď nedělají level up quest packy, no, protože to nemůžou vracet, že jo.
And then we're on to the Slurp series. Again, I think it's the same thing. Nothing here is really rare, but
I will say the
ukaž styly. No, ukaž styly, má všechny.
I wonder if you have it.
Of course.
To má úplně všechno.
Yeah, so that was from like overtime challenges.
Taky vzácný, no.
There wasn't a very long time to get it. But Ripley was popular, so maybe a lot of people did.
Okay, then on to the Star Wars series. I can't believe how many Star Wars skins there are. It's actually kind of mind-boggling.
Star Wars, po té Star Wars sezóně.
So many, but some of them are fire though.
Yeah, some of them are fire. I mean, some of my favorites, like I really do like Apprentice Evie. I think the super style is really cool too. Anakin, of course, are going to be coming up here. I know some people missed out on Darth Vader. If you didn't play during that season and get him as a secret skin, you couldn't have got him. Kind of sucks when they do that because, like, you know, he's a popular character. People want to be Darth Vader, but they did release Darth Vader Samurai to kind of like compensate for that.
Podle mě dostaneme v budoucnu nějakého dalšího Darth Vadera, nějakou variantu.
Almost there.
There is actually a rare Star Wars item, but we'll get onto that later as it's an emote.
Ooh, okay, I like
that.
Emote challenge. Like the Mandalorian, the OG skin is just so cool with all the customization as well. Especially you had to upgrade, right? Do quests to get the Beskar version. Otherwise, your Mandalorian would look like this. And then we just have like a ton of different stormtroopers in every different style. Okay, so closing out Star Wars here, and that's going to be the final series, and the rest is kind of like from here all the way down is going to be technically no rarity, and that's where we're going to find the majority of skins that are
aspoň
rare,
kolab série nebo anime série by to chtělo.
So we're going to speed through some of these, and then we'll kind of touch on some that are a bit more rare. Okay, so a lot of these skins are not very memorable. They're not very rare.
Protože každá spolupráce jako s auty má vlastní jako sérii značka, no. Ale skiny ne, spolupráce.
Yeah, I would say so. Secret skin, chapter 1, season 6, for sure.
It has been years since I've seen somebody rock this.
Season 6.
But we're gonna speed run some of these and stop at ones that are really, really impactful for me, or ones that I use a lot and that I think are cool, or skins that are really rare as well. Ooh, okay, we're coming up right away almost to the one and only Aerial Assault Trooper. Let's talk about it, Ash.
So the thing is, this obviously was the rare skin, one of the rare skins in the game before he came back.
Ten byl zásadnější jak Renegadeka.
Is because if you click on edit style, you'll see the black and gold one.
Taky má OG, to má všechno.
Bought the skin in chapter 1, season 1.
Okay,
arguably, this is easily one of the top 10 rare skins in the entire game. Like, it's crazy rare.
Yeah, and this one's awesome. I think, maybe not even arguably, I think his black and gold style is cooler than his OG.
Taky se mi líbí víc teda, no.
Which is...
Although, as an Easter egg, they did forget to add his stars onto his helmet.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's funny. But I mean, I love black and gold. So to see this style, I mean, I think it's just absolutely fantastic. It looks great in the locker too. I mean, just like having that there. I do think
you need to add that one to the favorites. You
think so? Right? Okay, all right. I'll add it to favorites. There we go. I was gonna say that the Aerial Assault Bomber, so the one they brought back for the remix, actually looks really great. Like, I think this skin is fantastic. And if I had to pick one just from their default styles, I would pick this one over it just based on aesthetics, not based on rarity.
Jsou lepší, ale skiny.
This version right here, I think, is the coolest. Okay, this one though, Agent Peely, talk to me. I know it's rare.
Again, has a crazy rare edit style. You know, few know about this one, but in order to get the edit style we're about to show, you had to reach level 350 in chapter 2, season 2.
Which back then was a feat. Let me tell you, nobody was getting that. Let's go ahead and hit the button here, and as you can see, we have Ghost, we have Shadow, we have full gold Agent Peely. How often are you seeing this skin?
I'm never seeing this skin. This is a flex. I don't have this. A lot of collectors don't have it. Cypher doesn't have it. Like, this is a flex edit style right here, and it's a banana too. Like, it's kind of cool.
I love that. It's crazy. I mean, I just love playing the game. You know, I was absolutely grinding then in my competitive arc too, so it just naturally happened. I'm also very like, if they put something in the game, I gotta get it, and this is one of those things. So we're gonna keep that one on. This is one skin that I was a little concerned I wasn't gonna get, and I know it's really random because it's an item shop skin, but I was waiting. They released the Snowfleet or the Snowfoot skin on PlayStation bundle, and I had bought that, but I wanted that to be my 2000th skin, so I didn't buy this skin in the item shop. And by the time I redeemed the PlayStation code, this skin was out of rotation. I'm like, oh no, they might possibly just never come back with this skin. Luckily, they did a few weeks later, and I was
Wait,
pretty...
so you missed it? Like, you never had it, right?
I missed on its initial drop, and I feared that they would just never bring it back.
Thankfully, they did. Thankfully, they did.
Now, this skin is actually pretty cool to me because of its reactiveness, but also it has my name. My name is Andre. The skin's name is Andre. Come on, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah,
it's my skin. Here's another skin that I thought I may not ever get. Is the Andromeda skin. You can talk about it a little bit if you want, but they had a weird program where they're like, hey, if you played on Android during this date, which was in the past, you're gonna get the skin. Like, they didn't tell you before, so it was kind of weird because you couldn't have played on purpose to get it. You just had to have done it. So I was like, oh no, it's one of those cases. But luckily they brought it to the item shop. Do you think a lot of the community was upset when this was happening?
Yeah, because they announced it after it had expired, which is strange, but
really weird.
Maybe it was just to build up hype for the item shop.
Maybe, yeah.
Alkany taky neměl, no. Když to bylo minulý rok. Teď ji kupoval, no. To vrátí tady ten Halloween. Typuju. Byl lík o tom, že mají předat to auto, no. Ghostbusters, takže tady ten Halloween si myslím, že to vrátí. A taky po 4 letech?
This is a level
up pack,
right?
Correct. Yes.
To je dobrý tenhle skin.
This has to be like one of the craziest skins. I don't know what's going on here. And this variant here is just there's a lot going on, you know? This one's kind of cool.
She's also a level up.
Mně přijde, že Fortnite prostě teď jak dělá spíš ty skiny na kvantitu, tak nedostáváme žádný jako pořádný skiny od tajtý kapitoly, no, což je škoda. Když to takhle koukám zpětně, tak to byly jako hustý skiny, no, který jsme dostávali minulý kapitoly.
You know, we'll just keep that going. Classic try hard sweat.
Teď většinou jsou přebarvený skiny, které už prostě ve hře máme, no.
That's rare.
Nemám Black Knighta.
Yeah, you could say that.
I feel like people always try to like, you know, put him in there. But I feel like he's not that rare. I've seen a lot of Black Knights.
Yeah, I mean, because it was the first like max battle pass skin, the max level. Yeah. A lot of people think he is rare, but like you say, I've seen it a lot. I don't think it's that rare.
Blue team leader. This is a PlayStation Plus skin, correct?
Taky nemám.
PlayStation skin ever, yeah.
There you go. Now, this is important to remember, okay? I've had PlayStation Plus since her. Just remember this for later in the video. It's a lot of Fortnite skins. It's crazy how many skins there are. Okay, this skin, Calamity, holds a special place in my heart. If you know her history, that might sound a little weird. Okay?
Yeah, I was thinking that.
But, it's because I actually used this version, Stage 5, to win the Fortnite Stream Invitational Tournament, where I won over, I think, $65,000. I got first place. And it was a very special moment. So I absolutely love this skin. It will forever be.
Ona měla nějakou špatnou animaci.
Sometimes in her base or sometimes in
takže jí skákali.
So Carbide over here, not that rare. You have kind of like the slug version to start, and then he gets really cool, like Iron Man-esque. But we're actually looking for, I would say, the brother skin to this, Omega, which we'll talk about in a little bit. Which has a rare edit style, right?
Yes, it does actually.
We have these FNCS skins here of
Ty jsou byly teď, no. Proč mají Icon Series raritu mimochodem?
I think this is really cool to kind of
do té série měli dát.
They look fantastic. This is the Cobalt Snowfoot skin. This is the one that you have to get by buying a PlayStation. But I think it says actually this time around that it will come to the item shop eventually, right?
Oni tady píšou vždycky, ale podle mě to do shopu nedají. To píšou kvůli chybě, kdyby to dali omylem do shopu, tak aby to tam třeba mohli nechat 24 hodin, no, ale nemyslím si, že to dají do shopu. Dante je vzácný ze shopu.
5 years, way over 1,000 days, and
ještě jsem ho koupil v té době v chapter 1.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's very rare.
I bought him. That answers your question. I bought him.
Spíš je otázka, proč ho nevracej.
Something a lot more expensive and more rare than Dante though.
Dark Vertex.
This skin, the Dark Vertex from Xbox.
Já za něj dal 2,5 tisíce v chapter 1. Teď za 100 000 korun se prodávají. Nebo 50. 50 levnější verze a 100krát dražší verze s gliderem a s pickaxem.
Oh my goodness. I mean,
2K je šílený.
That's wild.
Nebo 2K, no, minimálně $2,000, no.
Yeah, he's very rare for sure.
All right.
No, rare, spíš drahej, no.
I'm seeing a rare
double helix.
That's a lot of people want, surprisingly, but I don't think a lot of people would rock. Talk to me about double helix.
So this is by far the rarest exclusive skin in the game, no doubt.
My jsme ho s Alkanem koupili v OG, před OG Fortnitem, no. Oba ve stejný týden.
The thing is, codes now sell for around $4,000 or $5,000.
To je nejdražší exkluzivka, no.
To get the skin. Yeah, like it's that expensive. It's the most expensive skin in the game right now.
Oh my goodness, I wouldn't have guessed that. That is insane. You got this one from Nintendo Switch, right?
Yeah, Chapter 1 Season 6 skin, so very old. The codes are like years old.
Kdyby to někdy dropli do shopu, no, potěš.
Wow. Okay, that's really cool.
A to se asi nestane.
Say I have this Draken Steel Rider, which adds style. You can go to Unreal. Was that just
Unreal jsem taky pohlídal na všech ranked skinech.
Yeah, so
když je nedávali ty ranked skiny free. Odyssea, tenhle ten, a to je vlastně všechno, ne? Oni byli jenom 2. Tohle je vzácný teď už, no, tady ty 2. Odyssea, tady ten. Podle mě to ani vracet nebudou ty skiny kvůli tomu.
Yeah, I mean, for sure, Sweats would love to have this.
There you go. I got a lead agent here. Has the helmet off style as well. This is just like a classic OG skin that I still think to this day is quite clean. Not rare, right?
Nah.
But a battle pass skin. Right?
Měli dát OG verzi Titu do OG Battle Passu, to promarnili sezónu 3 s Battle Passem. Úplně.
Ooh, I know exactly what you're talking about. And it's kind of on theme for me being a sweat. It's Elite Zadie, right?
Tu taky ještě nemám, dejte do shopu, prosím. Já jsem to nehrál, ten turnaj.
And as of right now, less than 10,000 people in the world have it.
Prosím, dejte to do shopu, já ji nemám.
If she doesn't come to the shop, then it's gonna be like the Indigo Kuno. It's gonna be one of the rare skins.
And honestly, it's really clean too. So I hope it does come to the item shop. I think it'd be awesome, but I do like that it's kind of has some rarity to it. Maybe if they make it so that it's always available during every season, you just have to be one of the top.
Ale už zrušili tu exkluzivitu. Podle mě to dají do shopu za pár třeba týdnů, no.
Now I see this skin over here. Talk to me. Eon.
Eon. Yep. Xbox skin. You had to buy the console to get it. Codes now sell for around $1,000.
Dal jsem za ní litra v chapter 1.
What do you think about it though? Do you like this?
To byla vlastně moje z prvních exkluzivek, no, na Enebě za 1000. Teď to stojí taky několik tisíc, desítek tisíc, šílený. Já když jsem to koukám, já kdybych koupil v kapitole 1, když jsem to kupoval za 1000, kdybych koupil těch 10 kódů, tak teď bych to mohl prodat za 10násobek klidně, no.
She's super underrated and she was in my locker bundle, so she kind of got a spot in my heart. Very underrated skin.
Let me see Warfare. Okay, this skin. Okay, coming over here, we have a skin that I believe is rare. Fashion
Balenciaga
from the Balenciaga set. Talk to me about
taky už teď vzácný, no.
These haven't been out for a few years now, and they're quite sought after. Like they're pretty sweaty skins.
Chapter 3, ne? To vyšlo.
They got into controversy, so not sure if they're going to be coming back.
2-3 roky, no, vzácný.
There we go. Look at that. So this
World
is an
Cup.
edit style. You only got this edit style. How? I don't even remember.
Mám World Cup styl, naštěstí.
If you bought Fish Stick, or owned it while the World Cup was going on, then you would have got this exclusive style, and yeah, it's never came back, probably never will come back, so pretty rare style for sure.
Wow, very cool.
I think we are coming up to one of your rarest skins that's in your entire locker. Out of all 2000 skins,
Galaxy tady chybí.
Okay, wait, I think I know what you're talking about, but I want to talk about my gear specialist Maya here. This is kind of one of the rare skins because I feel like nobody has this configuration. There was lots and lots of configurations you could do, and you have to lock it in. So pretty much everyone that has Gear Specialist Maya will have a different variation. Maybe some people copied mine because, I did live stream and make videos at the time. But I love mine. One of my favorite skins in my locker, and it feels unique to me, which I think is awesome. Now, because we're going in alphabetical order here, I have Galaxy Scout. You might notice I'm missing, the Galaxy skin. Which has to be one of the rarest skins, right?
Yeah, one of the rarest mobile phone skins for sure. And definitely, I mean, it's kind of OG from chapter 1, but most players nowadays don't have it.
Yeah. And I think the skin's okay. I like the pickaxe quite a bit, but
pickaxe batoh je nice.
I don't have it. And the reason for that is I didn't want to buy a phone to get the skin. That's it. That's the reason I
mám Galaxy, ale telefon jsem si nekupoval.
In a heartbeat I would.
Já jsem si pro něj došel do Samsung obchodu. A dvakrát jsem tam byl, abych ho získal. Poprvé jsem to udělal špatně a podruhé naštěstí správně a stihl jsem to, jen tak. Už tam byli jiní, kteří si ho chtěli vyzvednout stejnou metodou.
All they have to do is just, work together with Fortnite again. They can make it happen and pretty much break the internet if Galaxy returned.
Yeah. I would be a big fan.
Jedině OG styl, ale...
Ghoul Trooper, talk to me.
Uvidíme, co tady dostane.
Cool. Nothing too crazy.
Má OG styl?
What is kind of crazy
on má všechno.
Is the pink edit style, which of course you have got.
Yep.
A ta pink je hustá, ta je lepší jak... Kdybych se měl vybrat mezi Ghoul Trooperem a tady tou pink verzí Ghoul Trooperky, tak radši bych chtěl OG Ghoul Trooperku.
Yeah, and honestly, this is one of the times where I think the edit style looks cooler than the actual OG skin. I mean, yes, this looks cool, but
ta pink vypadá ještě lépe, no.
Cooler, you know?
Yeah, the pink one is so much better.
Já v té době ale ještě ani nehrál. Já hrál až na Vánoce. Chapter 1, no.
It's way too trippy. It's a big W. And one of the proudest parts of my locker, honestly.
Do you ever think you'll stop buying skins, or is that something you just do forever now?
Alkan Locker skin.
I'll be locked in. All right, this one over here.
Havok. Taky nemám Twitch Prime.
First ever Twitch Prime pack. Chapter 1 season 3, so many years ago now. Had to have.
Tohle by mohli vrátit teoreticky Amazon, nějak. Klidně si koupím Twitch Prime na Twitchi znova.
And then over here, I have a favorite.
Toho mám taky honora.
Honor Guard.
Já ho taky získal přesto, že jsem šel ne do Samsung obchodu, ale do Electroworldu. Teď už vlastně myslím, že ani Elektro neexistuje, to zrušili. A byl jsem tam taky dvakrát. Protože ono to třikrát, ono to byl v tom nějaký problém, že dvakrát nešel získat správně a pak až po třetí to fungovalo. Takže jsem to taky nějak jako stihl. A to bylo trošku jednodušší, jak Galaxy ho získat.
I don't know. Maybe that makes my locker rare. I don't know. Jules, absolutely love her face mask. I think it looks cool. Her shadow style is just absolutely fantastic. Probably one of my all-time favorite skins. I would say top 5 for sure. Okay, this skin, unsuspectingly rare, right?
Yeah, I feel like it's you know, it's one of those skins where people don't know it's rare because it's just no one talks about it.
It went in the item shop once and never came back.
Toho jsme dostali díky Donaldovi Mustardovi do shopu. Vím, že jsem ho kupoval. To je podle knihy. Spolupráce s knihou. A nevraceli ho, myslím.
It's not bad though.
No, it's not bad. I think what kills it for me is there's so much like stuff on it, you know?
Yes.
Okay, jo, má dost detailů,
I think there's skins that are really cool just like appearance-wise, but ones I wouldn't use in game because of how much stuff is on them. Yeah. Kuno. Do we want to talk about the other Kuno skin?
Indigo Kuno, the blue one.
Yeah, that has to be one of the rare skins in Fortnite. It's literally just this skin, but blue. And you had to get, I think, a pretty good placement in a PlayStation Cup, right?
Yeah, so it's confirmed only 6,000 people got it. So that's how many people
got it, and
it's never increased. So it's literally one of the rare skins ever.
Wow, I remember I was going to play the tournament, but I didn't for some reason. I thought it was going to come out in the item shop or something. And I think it's, out of all the skins I don't have, I think it's the one most likely to come back, right? It's like, you wouldn't expect it.
Yeah, very unexpectedly, yeah.
And I don't even think Fortnite's attempting to make them rare. I think just things happen, right?
Yeah, I don't think they're writing it down, let's make it rare. I think they just, you know, maybe the employee in charge just forgot, or maybe they got distracted with something else and
just basic do shopu. A je to, u toho nebylo napsáno, že exkluzivní nějak, no.
Has it come back?
No, this one's not come back. I guess you say it's kind of rare because, I mean, who bought it other than you and me?
Yeah, I mean, you don't see anyone ever use it. There's a lot of these robots from the Save the World packs, and I'll point them out, but
robotuje hodně,
yeah,
no. Ale Save the World packy můžou v budoucnu vrátit kdykoliv. Už se to stalo dvakrát, myslím.
Honestly, I think this is one of the rare Save the World skins. Anytime I put it on, people are like, what is this?
To je třetí nejvzácnější sestevečka, nebo druhá. Druhá nebo třetí.
Yeah, I think it's clean. I think it's a W skin, and it's always it's a showstopper. People always ask me how I got it, so.
I wonder why.
What do you think about all the Save the World robots?
I think they're pretty unique.
Yeah.
And because like people don't like bulky skins, like hardly anyone actually picks them up.
Yeah.
So they're just rare to see. Like you never see them.
Totally. Will Smith, Mike Lowry. I don't know if he's coming back. What do you think, Ash?
I don't think he is, but I mean.
Někdy jo.
He's a good skin. He's very good skin. I'm glad I picked him up.
Minulý rok ho nevrátili z Bad Boys s čtyřkou, ne? Filmem nevrátili, nebo trojkou? Čtyřkou. Full Omega.
Stage 5 style with the purple lights. It's kind of iconic within Fortnite. Like,
nemám barvy,
nemám
světla, barevný. Ach
I
jo.
mean, it's good to have all of the stages. Yeah, you could say it's a bit rare.
Yeah, I mean the stages plus
masku,
the coloring, right? You had to, I think, was it XP base or quest base?
80. level.
Especially.
2 levely, pamatuju si to.
I can't. Everyone talks about the purple one, but
80
I don't think
level na
it's the
barvy.
last one you unlock.
Yeah, I feel like orange would be, right? Because it's like...
It makes sense, But yeah, I don't know. Everyone talks about purple one.
So, yeah. Whatever it is, I did it. I got it. W Omega skin. I think it looks fire. I think it was one of the coolest looking skins. Honestly, though, if I'm trying to be, like, competitive with it, I'd probably rock just this style over here, which I think is pretty tough.
So this skin you're about to click on,
Má Balvina. Mám taky.
Yeah, this has 3 edit styles. So the main one is not rare. But there's 2 styles from live events, and you have them both. So the J Balvin one, you had to go into Party Royale. Then the Neon Party one, you had to watch the Rift Tour Ariana Grande event.
Wow.
So these are impressive to have.
Myslím, že Balvina Alkan nemá, no.
All right. I would have never
thought about it. To bylo v Party Royale, že kdyby tam chodil.
But, yeah.
Ani nevím, proč jsem tam šel já. Jsem docela štěstí, že jsem ten skin koupil v té době.
Oh yeah, Polar Prodigy. Talk to me.
She's very wanted right now. I think
to vrátí někdy.
Use this skin a lot. especially in his content. So a lot of Peterbot fans, a lot of pro players, they want this one to come back as well. And she's clean. She's a great skin.
This one's special to me too, because that's the year I was born. So love it.
Oh yeah, nice.
Rainbow Racer.
Just a bit rare. I mean, the only season you could have
got her in is Chapter 2 Season 6. Questy, no.
If you didn't play before then or during, you would not be able to get the skin. Plus, Chapter 2 Season 6, like a lot of people hated that season. So they probably didn't do the quest.
Okay, we are coming up on a big one here. The one and only Renegade Raider. Oh my goodness.
Man, the black and gold style.
I mean, it's
so
just
clean.
It looks so good. I was happy with the default one. I think she looks great. And they just like upgraded her with black and gold. Again, you can only get this version if you bought her like as an OG, if you bought her when she originally came out. And I think they absolutely cooked with this. It's my favorite version of Renegade Raider, and it really makes a statement, right?
Yeah, no, by far my favorite one too. You know, it's still crazy that the skin actually came back as well. Like that's still insane.
On top of that, of course, we have Raider's Revenge pickaxe with black and gold. Now there is a skin that I did not buy originally that we should be coming up on. Can you guess what it is?
A skin you didn't buy originally,
but it was super rare and super hyped when it.
I think I know what you're talking about. There's no way you didn't have it.
Okay, yeah. What is it then? Let's hear it.
The Skull Trooper?
No. Skull Trooper. Wait, I had.
Okay.
Come on, you can do it.
Recon Expert?
It was Recon Expert.
Jo, to byl taky vzácná jednu dobu.
I did not have her originally, and she was mega rare, but she was an item shop skin, so I always assumed she'd come back.
V Chapter 1 byla vzácná.
But there was a huge lull between when she was last released in the item shop and then when they like brought her back.
To si spousta lidí nepamatuje, že byla vzácná.
Yeah, she was the rarest skin.
Teď vracej furt.
Chapter 1.
Oh yeah.
And when she came back, it was like a crazy big deal. I remember everyone was buying her.
Oh yeah, and now nobody uses her. What are the odds? Has this skin come back? I feel like nobody's bought this.
Robocop?
Nobody even knows what Robocop is. I do, but
I don't think he has returned.
And nobody's asking for him. How sad, huh? Rogue Agent! Okay, we actually came upon a couple of bangers here. Rogue Agent was the very first starter pack, right?
Yeah, very first starter pack. It did come to the shop as well, but then it got removed from the shop.
Oh.
So the starter packs can return.
No.
In season remix, we had a chapter 2 starter pack come back.
Oh, interesting.
So who knows?
A vlastně nevrátili starter packy.
Xbox console skin.
Že season 4, no.
You buy consoles to get skin, right? But not the phones.
A byl ještě ke kontroleru tenhle skin, myslím.
Look, man, okay. We have over here Rue.
To je nejvzácnější ze shopu, ne?
Okay, yeah, one of the rarest
počítat Spolupráce.
In the game.
Nebo ještě ne, možná ještě ne.
Chapter 2 season 2, but the thing is, she was only out for like 48 hours, 2 days.
No, 2 dny byla v shopu pouze.
Very controversial though.
Here's one that I never see anyone rock. This is the Samurai
nejvzácnější STVčko.
Yeah, again, one of the first Save the World packs. Very rare skin. Hardly ever see it.
Yeah, license plates. Yeah, interesting.
Do you know about that skin, Shaman?
Oh, this one here?
Yeah.
2000 dní nebyl v shopu už.
Is the rarest shop skin. Like, he's not been out for 2,000 plus days.
Wow.
Yeah, but just so many people don't know, but like he's crazy rare. I think I know maybe one other person with it.
A streameři, youtubeři ho nemůžou dát do locker bundle tady ten skin z nějakého důvodu.
Wow, I did not know that. I was just gonna go over it, so that's crazy. Okay, here we have the one and only Skull Trooper.
Yeah, so this is one of the skins that I was talking about is one of the rarest in the game. Obviously, I'm talking about the normal black and white style. We are talking about the purple glow.
Oni mu změnili už tu hlavu, nevěřím. On měl původně tady tu ikonu úplně jinou. Teď už ji dali stejně.
Crazy. It's become so rare too. I mean, they added these other ones and been like, yo, look, buy Skull Trooper, but this one's just so unique, you know? It's so unique. Brings back nostalgic memories, OG days. This is a goofy
Skull Trooperka, teda OG.
I didn't realize he has one like yellow tooth.
Which is just crazy. Oh, Snake Eyes.
Yeah, he's not been out for over 1,000 days.
Yeah.
Ale byl v shopu 50 dní snad.
He was in the shop for 50 days.
No.
What?
Yeah, so there was a long time to buy Snake Eyes. All right, TG, we are coming up to one of the rarest exclusive skins, Stealth Reflex. So this has never been in the shop.
Never been in the shop.
700 korun jsem za něj dal, kupoval jsem to na G2A stránce, to je jediná exkluzivka, kterou jsem koupil na G2A stránce. A bál jsem se, aby mě to neskemlo v té době.
But what do you think about it though?
I think it actually looks really cool. I think it's an upgrade version of Reflex.
Yeah, again, the remake is better.
They tend to do that. They tend to make the remake better, which is kind of crazy.
Subcommander's another Twitch Prime skin. He came out with the other one we spoke about earlier, Havoc. They came out together, but yeah, Twitch Prime.
Yeah, to be there. The Apple skin, Tart Tycoon. You have to play a tournament and like
free
collect
Fortnite.
apples. Apparently this skin might be coming back, right? Or they're making a brand new one.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's going to be that one or a new one, but because Fortnite is back on iOS, they're bringing something like him back.
Such a funny.
Možná jiná verze bude v budoucnu.
Ooh, we have the champion skin.
První FNCS skin.
Rare, is it?
No, this is rare.
Oh, it is rare. Wait, why is this rare? I can't remember.
This was the first ever FNCS skin. She's not been out for 1,400 days. Like, it's more rare than people think, actually.
That's crazy. Again, it's one of those things where it's like, who knows? But I think this one, they said it was only going to be out during that FNCS, right? And they've done that a couple times.
Yeah, so she...
Teď už nejsou FNCS skiny exkluzivní, no.
The World Cup is FNCS. We're coming up to a rare skin now, which has an edit style not many people have.
Paradigm. To taky OG.
The Paradigm. I don't know if you have it.
Yeah, the question is, do I have it?
Here we go. Omylem, no.
Bam!
You do. It's the purple and gold Reality Warrior. Yeah, so if you bought the skin Season X, you would have got the style. And again, I think it's better than the original one.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
Is this nice?
I love the gold.
It is nice. I mean, again, the black and gold, even the purple there, real nice.
Ještě ta filová maska k tomu.
On the skin. And they actually gave this out, this style, because they accidentally released the skin again in the item shop, right? And I'm going to say this, accidentally, with air quotes.
Accidentally, yes.
Oh, look at that. The Reaper. I feel like when people talk about sweats, some people still reference this skin, you know?
Yeah, he was like one of the first sweat skins. Like if you saw him in game, you know, you're running.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Dodo používal dost v kapitole 1.
Wasn't this... You had to do something to get this style, right?
Nah, so the whole skin itself, it was like exclusive for a little bit via codes, but then it did come to the shop.
Oh, okay. Crazy skin with a
tohle byl level up quest pack.
I kind of like it though.
I kind of like it too. It kind of feels like a little pay to win. Like the head feels like hard to shoot, no?
Yeah, that's like a super like slim skin.
We're coming up on a skin that's very near and dear to my heart. We talked about your locker bundle. This was the skin in my locker bundle, and large part why I wanted to pick Suki was because they told me that she was going to have an edit style, which is this kind of like human version. And I thought it looked pretty cool, so I was like, why not? I'm not really
dostala ještě třetí verzi Suki.
So let's just give it a shot. And honestly, I think she was pretty awesome. And I think the human style is pretty sweet too.
Yeah, I like the human style a lot. Pretty good.
Oh, here we came up to Warfare, your locker bundle skin.
Yeah, I think she's super underrated.
STVčko skin Wildcat.
Wildcat, yo.
Nice.
I mean,
Nintendo Switch skin.
Yeah, I mean, and this skin's awesome, right? It looks really cool. Of all the console exclusive skins, this might be my favorite.
Yeah, she is.
Jedna z nejlepších, no. Ne, nejvzácnější, jako vzácnost tak v polovině, ale jedna z nejhezčích, no.
Very good skin.
And can you get this skin anymore or no?
You can if you want to pay over $1,000, which I'm sure people
20 000 už jo, ty jo.
Yeah. No, so this is less rare than Helix.
Less rare than Helix, but much better.
I always wondered what's going on with the skin. Like, why does it do that?
So that's the blueprint. You know when you pull out your builds?
Yeah.
Like that's the pattern. The style is based around that. It's called the blueprint style.
Why is it like animated? Yeah.
No idea. It's kind of fire though.
It looks kind of glitched, but
jo, no, jako to bylo glitchnutý, no.
Wonderka. I haven't favored it already because I actually think it's drippy.
I love the colors on this one.
Wonderka mě stála.
So bright and vibrant. But this was, how did we get this one?
1500 korun a kupovala se mi od třeba Maxe z té doby, no, v té době.
Same as the Honor God, but she came out afterwards. But yeah, I think she's clean.
Very clean. How much would you price this one at? I know you can't get the code anymore, but...
I mean, if we're going off the phone, I think the phone was probably around like 500, maybe more. So, yeah, if you have to buy the phone to get it, pretty expensive.
And Woolly Warrior.
So this is a free skin
from the... Was this the first... Winterfest like free skin?
Yes. Yeah, definitely.
Astromeček, jo.
Skin, Chapter 2 Season 1. It's kind of like a nostalgic skin almost, but kind of, I don't know. The mask is a bit big.
It is. It wasn't oh no, Winterfest Bushrangers from a different one, but I see another skin here which I think is very, very impressive. I'd love you to tell me some more details. It is going to be the one and only World warrior.
To je druhý nejvzácnější skin ze shopu, myslím teď, první reflex.
This has a huge part of Fortnite's history. You know, the World Cup, Chapter 1 Season 9, 2019. Everyone in the world was watching it. And,
přes 6 let už.
Yeah, I mean, it just has a huge part of Fortnite's history, and she's never ever returned. Probably never will.
Oni ji omylem někdy vrátí, bych se ani nedivil. Omylem.
I hope there's a World Cup 2. That would be insane.
Oh, that would be crazy. I feel like they've transitioned the name from World Cup to FNCS now, though.
Yes, definitely.
So
definitely.
I wonder if there was some issues there with like the, you know, FIFA World Cup. I don't know if they ran into any problems there. But I thought the World Cup was a pretty cool name, if you ask me. Here we have the OG Zadie skin. Am I missing a style for it? Or
no, you have all the styles.
Okay.
Zadie's a classic skin. I think the new one is better though. Elite Zadie.
Oh, I agree. I think at one point though, the edit styles were locked behind a quest or something. And I think they auto-completed the quest. Because otherwise, I was missing out this style, I think. Or this one.
Yeah, that's true. Anyone who has Zadie does have the styles, but it was supposed to be a quest one, yeah.
Yeah, so... You know what? Thank goodness. Thank you, Fortnite, honestly. Because that would, at this point, be the only edit style that I don't have, right?
Yeah, from what we've seen, the Purple Soul Trooper, Pink Ghoul Trooper, Renegade, Golden Peely, you have all of the styles.
There you go. And that's perfect because we're coming to the end of the list here with this guy. But that's not the end of the video here. The most important part. Let's talk about the skins that I don't have.
All
right, so I have over 2,000 skins, basically all the skins in the game. How many total skins am I missing? And I love when you talk about each one, if you think they're going to return or not. And also how you would have got them.
Okay, so you're only missing 9 skins in the entire game, which is insanely impressive.
Okay, not bad, not bad.
But Royal Bomber is one you're missing, which you could only get from buying console. Can it return? Potentially, but unlikely.
I want to put one note on Royal Bomber is that you could have got it also by buying a controller.
Yes, you could have, yeah.
So that gave me some hope, okay? There was 2 methods to buy it. Who knows? But yeah, I think there's a chance that doesn't come back.
Yeah, the chance is gone forever.
Malá šance, ale jako je, no.
The next 5 skins you're missing are all PlayStation packs. So there's
PS Pluska. Mám?
Cloud Striker,
mám?
Trilogy, Carbon Commander.
Nevím, jednu z těch dvou nemám, ty nahoře a toho spodního vpravo nemám.
That PlayStation packs can come back.
Mně chybějí 4 PS Pluska.
This might be an extra 6 skins you could add to your
collection. Jestli by začali vracet ty starý.
Okay, that's awesome because like I said, I have the very first PlayStation Plus skin. I'm just missing the ones in between, and I was paying for PlayStation Plus the entire time. I just didn't redeem the skins in those months. So like, you know, I feel like I paid for the skins. I just don't have them.
For the next skin you're missing is Indigo Kuno, of course, from the PlayStation tournament. This can 100% come back. It's just a matter of time. Hopefully it does.
Yeah, agreed.
Then for the last 2, we have Iconic,
Galaxy,
and Galaxy.
Mám oba naštěstí.
Which, you know, you didn't get. Maybe you won't be able to ever get them.
That's rough. But okay, your honest opinion though, do you think Galaxy or Iconic is coming back?
My opinion is one day. One day they will.
Let's go. Both of them? Do you think one has better odds than the other? I know Samsung's talked about Galaxy skins.
Jedině, že dostanou OG styly, no, ale u těch exkluzivek se to ještě nestalo, ne, že by něco vrátili. Za PS, za Xbox, zatím ne, no. Ale jo, může se stát cokoliv, no. Taky vrátili Renegade a taky kdo by to čekal, že jo. 9 skinů teda chybí. No, a tohle teda aktuálně největší locker v Česku. Nikdo snad větší ani nemá. Nebo v Česku, na světě, pardon. No, napište mi klidně do komentáře, kolik máte vy skinů. Na konci roku asi natočím já svůj locker, nějak to projdeme. A jo, my se uvidíme u dalšího videa. Zatím ahoj.